I'm going to show you how to dominate affiliate marketing even if you're a complete beginner. And more importantly, I'm going to show you how to build a long-term affiliate marketing business, because the main goal of starting this is so you can quit your 9-to-5 job and achieve financial freedom. So I want to show you how you can build affiliate marketing the right way. Now, this training that you're about to see was given in a high-level mastermind with Becca Dunkin and Hannay. Now, I was actually invited to speak inside of their group to their students. And this is a paid group, but they allowed me to post this training. That way you guys can enjoy and get value from this. So if you're looking to achieve financial and time freedom with affiliate marketing, please say freedom down below in the comments, and make sure to stick until the end of this training, because I do an entire Q&A session for this mastermind. Now, as a bonus, I want you to drop any of your questions down in the comments, and I'm going to take the time to answer every single one of them. That way you can also get value after watching this video. So with that being said, enjoy the training. Let's start here, okay? So I break down like how I teach my students in 4 phases. In most of what I see online, they're looking at phase 1. And for me, phase 1 is, creating Instagram reels and getting people to an email list. And that's all they kind of focus on, right? Getting those quick results. And that's cool. That's great. That's what you should be doing to get those faster results. But if we break it down, it's like, okay, you never know when the algorithm's going to change. You never know when Zuckerberg's going to snap his fingers and Instagram's going to go away. The views are going to go down. I've seen things happen. I've been in this game, like I said, 5 years. So I've seen things happen like that. Same with TikTok, where the views just started going down. So I always try to look at the long term, right? So when you're building your affiliate business, it's like you want to be building your email list. You also want to be building something that's long-term, like a YouTube channel. So this is what I call my affiliate stacking ecosystem. And this works. It doesn't matter what you're promoting, whether it's affiliate marketing, digital marketing, MRR, legendary marketer, freedom accelerator, doesn't matter. Okay. The way I build a business is basically this graphic here. When people are creating content, they're always talking about the product. Okay. They're talking about, legendary marketer, or the roadmap, right? People don't care about that, right? And I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to show you this other graphic here. People care about the dream outcome. So there's people at point A and they want to get to point B. We don't want to be talking about the products. We don't want to talk about the dream outcome. You switch this and I promise your views and your conversions will go up. And that's the most important thing, right? Even if views don't go up, the conversions are going to go up. That's all that matters. So when you're creating content, you want to focus on B, or how can we get someone from point A to point B, right? So in the health niche, if someone wants to lose weight, how can we get them to feel amazing? How can we help them have a ton of energy? How can we help them feel more confident, right? That's what they really want. Yes, they want to lose the weight, but what they really want is the energy, the confidence, energy to be able to spend time with their kids, right? So the same thing goes with the wealth niche, right? I know a lot of you are probably promoting legendary marketer or the roadmap. Some of you promote my stuff, like whatever it is, okay? It doesn't matter. You got to figure out what your client, what's their point B, right? How do we get them from point A to point B? Here's just an example here. Maybe it's someone that hates their job, right? They're in tons of debt. They want time freedom, wants to spend more time with their family. And this really goes in depth. I mean, this is just real level surface, but you can really go into depth from, getting from people from point A to point B. But this person, right, they want to be able to quit their job. They want to be able to make enough money. They want to pay off their debt, right? So that's the main goal you need to focus on when you're creating your content. Again, it doesn't matter about the product. Don't talk about the product. You'll never see me really talking about my products. Like 90% of the time, I'm not talking about my products, because I'm talking about this right here, the dream outcome. That's the difference, okay? That's how you can get someone to take action. That's how you can get someone to stop in their tracks with your content and take action, okay? Again, I don't care about views. I don't care about followers. I care about conversion. So knowing that, this is how I'm able to basically promote multiple products without kind of confusing people, okay? Is because now I know their dream outcome. If I know their dream outcome, I'm not promoting a product. I want to give them something for free. We got my traffic here. We want to get them excited with a free lead magnet. When you're thinking about creating videos, once you know the dream outcome, now it's like, okay, what can I give them for free that's going to get them to click on my link, give me
me their email, right? That's the next step in the process. So at that point, it's like, okay, let me create something really cool for free. That's a lead magnet. Now I know most people are probably giving away a free book or whatever it is, but the real skill is how can you create a lead magnet that's super valuable? That's what's going to get them excited, okay? Is that lead magnet. So when I was promoting my meal preps, I would say, hey, I have this free macro calculator. I'm gonna give it to you for free. Once they got their results, it was like, oh, well, now I need to cook the food. And that's when I sold them my product, okay? So same thing with like affiliate marketing or digital marketing, whatever it is, you wanna get them in with a super cool lead magnet, okay? This could be the game changer for some of you because I know a lot of you, maybe you just, you're just copying an ebook or whatever it is, and that's what you're giving out for free. All right, so now that you understand like how the lead magnet works, you understand how we can get someone from point A to point B, which is the dream outcome. This is where the affiliate stacking ecosystem comes into play, okay? So for those of you who don't know, I actually promote like 40 different programs, maybe 20, 30 of them have all paid me 5 figures, some 6, some 7. And this is just affiliate commissions. I'm not talking about course commissions, okay? And that's because of this system right here. This is called the affiliate stacking ecosystem. This is what I teach. This is how I help people get their dream outcome, okay? Remember, we're trying to get them from point A to point B, okay? And there's certain tools that they're gonna need, certain software, certain programs to get them to their dream outcome, right? So let me give you a really good example, okay? And this is gonna all make sense in just a little bit, okay? So, my main offer that helps people is my program, or, for you, it could be Legendary Marketer, the Roadmap. That's the main core program, it's the training, but they're still gonna need more things, right? They're gonna need a software. They're gonna need repurpose IO to repurpose their content. They're gonna need, if they wanna do AI, they're gonna need this tool, or if they want to do YouTube, they're gonna need this YouTube tool, right? Here's a really cool example here. People don't wanna create a bridge page, right? They don't wanna go and create a bridge page because they don't want to get on camera because they're scared to get on camera. So I saw that as a problem. So I created a video on, hey, this is how you can create an affiliate bridge page using 100% AI. What I'm doing here is I'm solving a problem, right? So as all of you know, I think you guys are all doing affiliate marketing. You guys have to create a bridge page, but some of you may not have done that. Maybe you're scared to get on camera. So what I'm doing is like, I know that's a problem for you. This is the software you need to be able to do it. So you're gonna go and buy that software because that solves your problem. So that's literally how I run my business. I look at affiliate marketing as a whole and I'm like, okay, this person needs this person needs this product, and that's how I make so much money with multiple affiliate products. So going back to my graphic here, this is kind of how I continue to have really, really good open rates for my email list, okay? And I mean, we have a massive email list and we're getting 40-45% open rate, which is really, really good in this industry. And that's because I don't send offer after offer after offer. The way I do it is, I'll send them an email to an affiliate link. I'll do that, of course. And then I'll have an email. I'll tell them my story, or I'll tell them, something valuable. And then I'll have another email, or I get people to a YouTube video. And then I kind of go on that cycle for years, or for months and months and months, right? So you'll notice here, I'll send another email to another product, and then I'll have an email that goes to a YouTube video, and then I'll send them a value email, okay? When I send an email to a YouTube channel or my YouTube videos, a couple things happen, right? One, I'm building up massive trust with my audience, right? I mean, you look at some of these videos here, 12 minutes, 30 minutes, 41 minutes, 15 minutes, right? I'm spending a lot of time with people, right? And I don't need a lot of views, but I promise you those views are worth a ton of money, okay? Because people are literally watching me for 15, 20, 30 minutes, like they're ready to buy because I've given them so much value, right? On top of that, and this is something that's really cool, right? I'm gonna pull up my some of my YouTube revenue, and this isn't like a game changer, but it's extra money, right? So I literally get paid to create YouTube videos, right? If I go to my revenue here, we'll go last 365 days, almost 30K just to create videos, right? I mean, it's not a game changer, but it's still $30,000. I didn't make that when I was at my job, or that was like half of what I made. What's super cool about YouTube is I'm literally getting paid to provide value and build my brand for my audience, right? Yes, I'm promoting lots of stuff, and then I send emails to those YouTube videos, which I get paid to do. which then gets people to watch me more, which then gets people to spend more money and buy more products because I'm giving them that value. You know, you may look at my Instagram or TikTok and you may think that's my main platform, but my main thing with Instagram is to get people to my YouTube video, okay? Because again, Instagram, you only get 60 seconds, 90 seconds with people. YouTube, I get 30, 40 minutes, whatever it is, okay? So let me show you kind of a cool example here. This is a cool video I did right here. It was a really good hook, by the way. It was like, stop promoting Legendary Marketer, the roadmap, Freedom Accelerator. I wasn't actually like saying to stop promoting it. It was just like, I knew that was gonna get people to stop. And then I was just like, hey guys, I have this really cool training that's gonna show you how to actually, you know, promote these products. My main goal, right, was to get people to this video right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one right here. It was like a video on how to promote Legendary Marketer, okay? So that was the whole goal. And what's crazy is like, because I'm now sending people to a 15, 20-minute video, now people are gonna like me more, they're gonna trust me more, and they're gonna give me their email. That customer is worth so much more. So that's kind of how the affiliate stacking ecosystem and YouTube and Instagram, that's kind of how I all tie it together. So I wanna stop it there because I can go way, way more in depth with that, but I don't wanna like overwhelm anybody, and like, hopefully that made sense. I didn't lose anyone. So yeah, anyways, I see a question from Carolina.
Awesome. I was just wondering if you read my question, it's like how you promote each product, like multiple landing pages for each affiliate program, and how if you have different email sequences for each product, like how are you having each lead being nurtured through a flow? Like, is it one flow or is it multiple flows for each product, if that makes any sense?
That's such a good question. No, I don't create multiple landing pages at all. Like, I keep things super simple. One lead magnet, because we have one dream outcome. I'm not promoting all these products. I don't want to confuse my customer, but I have one dream outcome for them, okay? For me, I'm trying to help people quit their job, okay? So my lead magnet is the one we're running with right now is like, okay, I have this free course. It's a 7-part course that's going to teach you, how to quit your job. And it's just, that's my lead magnet. Now, when I get their email, that's when I'm like, I take them through this journey. Okay. Then, I'm like, hey, check out this really cool challenge that's going to help you get started. And then the next video, naturally, I know like, hey, here's this really cool YouTube video that shows you how to create a bridge page using AI, because naturally I know that maybe they don't want to create a bridge page, right? So I keep it super simple, like one lead magnet, one workflow, and that's it. That's the game, that's the goal. And it just makes things so much easier. You don't have to stress about it. And you can worry about what you need to do. And that's creating really good content to get people to your lead magnet. That should be your main goal, just getting people to that lead magnet, building the email list. That's how I do things. It's super simple.
Speaking of that, when you say like, just focus on what you're good at, outsourcing the rest, at what point in your business did you recognize like, okay, it's time to start outsourcing things. I can't do this all on my own.
Very quickly, which was actually, I think one of my strengths is like, I think maybe 10 months in, actually right when I quit my job, I was like, I don't need to be editing my videos. I don't need to be creating thumbnails. I don't need to be doing this, this, and this, because my time needs to be focusing on the highest level skill. And for me, it was creating YouTube videos. If you're making the money and you can afford it, yeah, I would start hiring as fast as possible. Start creating those systems and processes for your business.
And where do you hire? Like, do you go on Upwork? What sites do you like to go on?
I'll show you right now. So it's called onlinejobs.ph. Yeah. So it's basically, you can hire people from the Philippines, amazing people. They do amazing work. You could basically post a job here. You just say how much you want to pay, because I know the power of leverage, right? I mean, as you know, you have an email list, that's a leverage, but people are also leverage, right? If you know how to leverage people, you can do so much more.
Just because I heard of the whole Philippines thing before and someone was telling me, but like, is there like, I'm sure some sort of like legal things in place where, what access do they have? If I'm giving someone the login to my account, they can easily just remove it, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I never give someone like full access. I mean, like, for example, my first hire was a YouTube SEO description manager. So I gave her just access to doing the YouTube descriptions. And then like, if you hire like an email campaign manager, I believe you can give them access just to send emails. You don't give them access to the funnel building or this or that. So yeah, I mean, you don't want to give them obviously your passwords, but most of these platforms, you can give them access to a small part of that. Let's go to Gabby.
When people opted in my free guides, they don't take action. I don't know why. And my guides is pretty much like equal as everybody else. So I found that one girl that she put like a lot of affiliate links with a lot of like side hustles, so people got into her funnel to get like an easy way to make money, or like faster. And then at the bottom of the page of her PDF, she had like legendary. So I just want to know, what do you think about that? Because I don't want to people just see so many options and then don't take action. You know what I mean?
100%. I don't like when there's so many options either, because you're confusing people. People want to click on a link and they just want to do one thing, right? So I wouldn't go that route. I would just, if you're doing the ebook, that's cool, but so is everyone else, right? Like everyone's doing that. So how can you be different? How can you create something that's unique, right? That's what I try to look at. I try to be different from like everyone else, because everyone's doing the same thing. You'll see, and I noticed this, everyone's doing the same thing. And it's like, okay, what can I create that's going to stir the pot? What's going to get people to stop? So you got to think about, what are people actually going to use with your lead magnet, right? Like, what can you create that they're going to actually go through it? Your lead magnet should be like the most important thing, because that's the first thing that they see. And once they like it and they're going through it and they're getting that quick result, it's like, okay, cool. Now what do you have to offer? You want to give them something that's super valuable that they can actually use, and then they're going to know, like, and trust you. Once they know, like, and trust you, then that's when you can go and promote your other products within that email sequence. Okay, so I think Catherine is next, right?
My question is, as a beginner, it's a very steep learning curve to understand all the tech stuff and to create videos, especially on YouTube, that look professional. And of course, when I look at your YouTube videos and everybody else's, they've got all this flashy stuff in the background and there's this baby green screen and all that tech stuff. Do you recommend, especially if you don't know it yourself, hiring out for that as a somewhat beginner?
So I'll tell you this, when I first started YouTube, the first 9 months was literally me sharing my screen, and I didn't edit nothing, because I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to do any of that fancy stuff. I was using my webcam and I was using whatever I had. I was literally broke and I was negative in the bank, so I couldn't hire. So my question to you would be, or something to think about, is like, okay, is that something, maybe you have a good job and maybe you can hire that out? Okay, yeah, you can, that's cool, do it. But if you're just kind of bootstrapping it and like you're starting from scratch, like you don't want to be spending all that money, I wouldn't hire out right away, especially if you don't know the process yourself. It's really important that you understand the process. That way you can go hire the people and you can tell them exactly what you want. Michelle, I believe, is next.
Just a quick question. Jonathan, I have your Funnel Freedom, and
Awesome.
I get excited about getting programs, and I bought several of your other things, and then I get overwhelmed. So I'm trying to start over here.
Okay.
So my question is, I had put my affiliate links into the Funnel Freedom, and that's about all the farther I got. And I only have an email list of like 280 subscribers, mostly because I have your profit machine.
Okay, are you switching everything over to Funnel Freedom, or do you have System.io, ClickFunnels? What do you have?
I have ClickFunnels. I don't think, I never went through and figured out how to switch that over to do that.
Super easy. Do you have funnels in ClickFunnels or no?
Yeah, I just have a funnel for Legendary Marketer.
Okay, are you wanting to keep that there? Because I mean, now you're paying for 2 software, so I don't.
Right. That was why I went with your program, and then I'm still paying for 2.
Right. So were you struggling? Like, you don't know like how to import your contacts, or?
Well, I think I got them imported, and then you have them automatically sending out some emails, but I want to incorporate some of my own emails as well. I'd like to do a new lead magnet like you were suggesting, something that's more enticing for people rather than an ebook. So I'd like to do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we added the preloaded emails for a year just because, we want to help people get started, but you can absolutely go and add anything you want. So if you go to the automation here, you can go and add emails. So if I go inside, one of these sequences here, I can very easily go and add an email here. So I can just hit plus and then, send email or whatever it is, or that's super easy to do. And you could, create your own emails and do all that. And then as far as the funnels, you can go and very easily go create a funnel from ClickFunnels. For example, if you want to copy your funnels from ClickFunnels, you can go to add step. And do you see where it says import from ClickFunnels?
Yes.
You could literally put your link and it's going to import your entire funnel in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can completely switch if you wanted to and, move your legendary funnel. But yeah, okay, let's go with, is it Jesla or?
Hi, yes, Jesla. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet all of you. It's my first time here. So this YouTube thing sounds great. I just don't feel like I'm that knowledgeable yet. So just from starting, your suggestion besides ebook, is there something like happy medium that I can do before I'm like, at the YouTube level that you think that I can play around with?
Are you talking about creating content or creating a lead magnet?
Lead magnet.
Ebook is always easy, right? I mean, especially if you're like copying someone's funnel, it's like, okay, boom, this is easy. I mean, start with that, just get going, right? But then it's like, okay, what can I create that is going to actually help someone, right? So like a lot of cool lead magnets I've seen is, I've seen someone on TikTok, they noticed that people aren't getting views anymore. So this guy created this like, get back to 100,000 views per video checklists. If you're scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, you'll kind of see these issues, these problems. AI is super hot right now. So like I said, one of my super hacks is like, I want to learn about AI. So I'm going to go create videos about it. And then I'm going to go package it up and put it in a lead magnet. And I already learned I'm a step ahead, right? So that's one of the coolest things. It's like, if you want to go learn something, go learn it, go buy a course, go watch YouTube videos, and then go teach it. Like for example, okay, so I wanted to learn on how to make videos using AI. So I made this video, I went to learn, and then I went to create it, because the problem I see is people are scared to make videos. So I'm like, well, my lead magnet will be like, hey guys, if you're scared to make content, well, I have this really cool course that's going to teach you how you can create faceless videos using AI. So this is kind of my lead magnet here. All it is just like a page with videos on it. And then of course I have my links in here to whatever program it is. That's literally how I do things. It's like, I want to go learn something, go create a video about it. If you start doing things with that long-term mentality, you do things a lot differently. So for me, it's like, I start with like the YouTube video, and then I package that in my lead magnets. And then I get people from my email list to go watch my YouTube video. So it's like this cycle where I continue to get people to my YouTube videos. And you got to find the problems in the industry. If you can do that, you're going to stand out from everybody else.
So I have ClickFunnels and Aweber. Is it a difficult transition to move over into like the freedom funnel? Like, I'm worried about moving all my contacts and my emails and all the things,
No, it's not hard. How many funnels do you have?
Just one funnel. It's my emails I'm worried about, because I have lots of subscribers, and then I have probably like 50 emails written.
Yeah, I mean, and this list right here, I have 170. I've been still moving them over. All you have to do is just hit import contacts, and then you can go and like upload your list to it. So you just download your list from Aweber, upload it here, and then it's free. I don't know how much you're paying for Aweber, but
$8.99 a month. It's insane.
So it's free here, or it's included as unlimited contacts. And then you can go and create like my buyers list, and my opt-in list, and my challenge list. And like, I have a ton of lists, as you can see here, and it's all on one platform. I have all my funnels here. And what's crazy, actually, let me show you something that's really cool. I mean, check this out right here. I sent this one email, and it says how much I generated, because it's all connected now.
Okay. All right, Terry.
Hey guys, so excited we're talking about this, because this is exactly what I've been approached several times by the high level program, or like one of my friends, he has white labeled it as well. And I'm trying to figure out, because I know with Becca, she pays so much for Aweber. Does yours come with like support? Because like he is around $200 a month. So I'm like, what's the best option?
Yeah, we have 24-hour chat support, and if you don't get a question answered, we have unlimited Zoom support as well.
Oh, okay. And did you say it's free though?
It's not free. No, it's $97 a month.
Oh, okay. So that sounds better. So if I go ahead and sign up and I have like Becca's following in a year or so, it'll stay 97?
Yeah, it'll stay 97. Yeah, absolutely.
But I can switch everything over from ClickFunnels and Aweber.
100%. Yeah, I mean, it's super easy. Like, all you do is put your link, and it just, boom, done.
Okay, Carolina.
So with my current plan, I'm paying 97. I have like a couple clients on there. So if I want to switch over and do like an affiliate, what features am I not currently getting that I would if I were to switch?
You're saying if you switch from Go High Level to my software?
Yeah, because you're using Go High Level.
You would get everything plus my affiliate stuff. Jennifer?
Hey, Jonathan. I've been a fan since I started in 2022, and I've bought nearly everything you offer. I have been very, very timid to promote Legendary Marketer through Funnel Freedom. And I know you've got the free course. My current problem still is just getting leads at all into my email list through my content, through IG. But I'm trying to, I don't know what, if I should just start maybe switching over to promoting just Funnel Freedom and then move on from there, because I know your first video that you give away is essentially going over to your products.
Yeah, the first part of it will go to my challenge, and then it'll go through Legendary Marketer, then Funnel Freedom, and kind of go through that cycle. Again, I don't promote the actual products. You want to be promoting, or you want to be getting people excited about the lead magnet, right? I don't know what your target avatar is, but if it's, moms that want to get out of their job, as an example, it's like you talk to them, or if it's veterans that are sick and tired of their struggle or whatever it is, right? Whatever your target audience is, you're just bridging them to the lead magnet. Now you're not promoting Legendary or the Funnel Freedom. Again, people don't care about the products. They care about what the products can do for them. Becky.
Okay, so my question is, I'm just kind of in the middle of the blueprints right now and watching everything on Instagram. Jonathan, you were saying make videos on questions that people have. Like, I have those questions and other people have the same questions, so I'm gonna make a video on questions that people have. My question that I have that I feel like a lot of people maybe will post on like Becca or Caroline's Instagram is, what are people selling? What are their streams of income? Like, for example, Becca, I think you may have like, 9 or 10 different streams of income. So to me, I'm like, what is your stream of income? I see you do, like, you said something about exercise before. Like, I don't see the exercise on your Instagram page. Like, how are you selling Instagram and being in the wealth niche at the same time? Like, what are your streams of income? Where do I find those at?
This is actually a really good question, because if you notice on my Instagram, I don't just talk about business all the time. If you guys ever, I think it's called JK5, Jenna Kutcher, totally changed the game for me, because what you want to talk about is the 5 main topics in your life. For me, it's fitness, it's finances, it's faith, it's family, it's fun, right? I like to go snowboarding, all this stuff, right? So that is what's selling me as a person. I'm completely different from anybody, because now people see that they're following me for me. That's how you can kind of sell other products. I've sold other products like health products. I still continue to do that because I bridge it back to the main thing, right? So same thing in your emails and your YouTube videos, like it's all going back to that dream outcome. And it makes it super easy to promote anything that you want.
So if you're creating content in the wealth niche, like you have, and then you start talking about this drink, like you're doing a reel or a YouTube video, and you take a drink and you say, this is, allowing me to have so much energy for freedom. How do you sell that product? Do you then just incorporate an email and you send that an email out, or how do you start to sell that one stream of income?
For me, I do everything through email. Every once in a while, I'm sure I'll throw a story with a link. I mean, I'm sure I do that. For the most part, 99% of the time, everything that I sell that's not my main core product is an email.
So like you would just randomly send me an email that says, hey, here's a drink that helps me out, that, gives me 100%. Energy. Okay.
Selling the product is not about selling the product. It's about selling the outcome. Right?
Got it.
I never sell anything because I know, I just know what people want in the dream outcome, right? So I never sell anything, and I don't need to sell anything because I believe 100% of my products, they sell themselves, right? I just talk about the outcome.
Totally makes sense. Clarifies so much.
Thank you for letting me ask the second question. This is my first meeting with the mentorship, and boom, my mind is blown. So the question is a clarification question. Because I promote for Legendary Marketer, and because you, I think, promote for Legendary Marketer, if I was to join Freedom Funnels and promote, be an affiliate for you guys, do you somehow also end up being an affiliate for Legendary, and then I wouldn't get that commission? You would end up emailing and promoting Legendary?
No, 100%. You would get the commission. All it is, it's a software, so it's like ClickFunnels or System.io, whatever. But what we did is we added a custom field where you can put your links for Legendary and System.io and whatever, 15 programs. What we did, which is crazy, is without getting too nerdy, basically we injected the links in the preloaded emails that are sent on your behalf. Let me just show you.
Okay, so when you send emails for your program, it injects our link.
100%. Yeah. I'll just do this example here. Like I was telling you guys, I send people to the YouTube video. So here's an email from my dad, and then it's sending to this YouTube video. Now, right now, anyone can leverage my YouTube videos, as you can see. But what's cool is if someone clicks on this link, remember I got this email from my dad. This goes to the challenge, but you can see it has my dad's affiliate link here. That was automatically injected from the software. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I mean, my goal is always just to bring as much value as possible. Thank you. Bye, everybody.